Oh, come on, guys. Gotta get this fire out. Hello peeps and kitty, here we are back at Naval Action, and you join me just as the beautiful sunrise over the clouds, or under the clouds over there, looks like it's going to be another gorgeous day. And we are just about to leap straight into another mission and give you a little bit of taste of sea-going action. Hopefully this one will be a lot easier than the last one where I actually lost my ship and crew. Well, I did actually lose the ship. Don't quite understand the mechanics of that. Perhaps it's part of the beta and you don't actually lose your ship, you only lose the crew. Who knows what the final game's going to be like. It's a bit like the fishing side of things. While you can produce supplies, it does seems to be, I mean, as you can see, I've been at sea for a while now and I've not actually had to use supplies, so perhaps this is something which is going to be in the future. The other thing I've noticed actually is we have sold the ship. You can see this. The ship was sold. We have got 20, just one gold under 25,000, but obviously we've lost our the fee, I suppose, the percentage, the auctioneer's fee, which is about 2,500 as well. So we're 2,500 down, but at least we managed to get hold of what the managed to replenish. Anyway, time is replenish. Managed to get back some of our gold supplies, so we're not completely brassic again now. So I am going to jump into this mission and we'll catch you in a bit. Battle take 2. We have one pirate over there in a cutter. Way. Bearing in mind that I can't remember what level mission this is now, but it should be a little bit easier. I mean, that last one shouldn't have been that hard, to be honest. I've just messed it up. Well, we also have a friend. So while I don't have a fleet and I don't have any control over this one, oh, I do, or do I? Do I? No, I can click, but I've got no control. So Foxy here is going to just do, no, that's Foxy the pirate. This one here, Isabella Alberic, is going to do what she normally does. And I'm going to have another go. Yeah, no, I can't get this double charge thing to work. I was going to perhaps fiddle with that, but we are going to load. She's in a cutter. Cutters are quite fast, so I'm going to load chain into both of these. Lead ball in the after one. Wind is still from the west. It always tends to be from the west, to be honest. So we want to try and stay up wind of Foxy, so we've got the advantage. So I'm just going to pepper her sails a bit. Hopefully Isabella will take most of the flak. And I'll bring you back when something exciting happens. Brought you back here. We haven't actually collided, but come close to it. But my poor old Mato here is actually alight. I'm hoping they're not going to completely quit. It's going to come around. It's using chain. I've taken Foxy down to 76%. Couple more off of there. Still on fire. Come round. I seem to have lost one of my cannons. I'm only on 7 here. Sneaky little. Just going to reload. Come round her stern. She is coming. Yeah, she's coming to starboard, so I can chase her around. I've got the wind to my advantage. I caught her. and stay on this side of her. Come back down to battle sails. Come on, Isabella, come round between me. Yeah. Good hit there. Oh, I can... Yeah. So, a little bit smoky. Try and get back on our port side again. It wasn't. I didn't think we were that close. I mean, struck her sails. It's going to slowly sink. So I got away. Yeah, remarkably easy with that one. So the difference in the missions is actually quite. Yeah, it's quite significant. So the battle. Yes. Have a quick look at what we've got. Gained 67 XP. Good 5,000 gold, brilliant. S16 officer XP, excellent, and 32 XP for myself. Another 1,000 gold there, and my current ship needs a little bit of repair. So got some fish from fishing to get here. So back in the open world again. And first thing to do is repair our ship. Lost 15 crew, so I can manage crew. I can take, I've got 10 free crew out of my 120. I had some left over, so we shall put the crew back in again. Still fishing. I've done the repair. In fact, we'll do another repair because my rear. There we go, get my rear R right. We've just jumped straight into this last mission then, sailed here, and I've got Isabella Drummond with me this time. She's going to get underway, but you'll also see that I'm up against two privateers. So we have a brig and a cutter against two privateers. One's a midshipman and one's an ensign, and I'm not too sure whether an ensign's higher level or lower level than a midshipman off the top of my head. I've got a feeling we shall soon find out. And these are privateers. I don't know whether to keep in ball or whether to go. Let's go for chain. And no, I want to go that. Change them both to chain. So unlock a bit of speed off of these guys. This could all end in mid-tiers again, being against two of them. I'm hoping Isabella is going to take suitable steps. Winds from the west, same as it always is, or has been, certainly. Presumably wind will change direction at times. Now, I can't remember, I mean, this is obviously one of the harder missions, whether it's a first or second lieutenant mission, I can't remember. It's first time I've been up against two foes, or two pirates. Lucky Isabella's taken a bit of a drumming from both there, from both sides. We will come round here. Looks like, yeah, both are on. I'm struggling. Can't I come round? Come round. Come on. There we go. Managed to get my first shot in here. No problem. What about this side? Yes. Should be able to get a better hit on this one. wings on this one. Missed, and I think a little short as well. And I've got Lockie, both of them down to about 88.34%, so I've swapped back to Bull. Lockie's armour's looking a lot worse off than Jean's, so I don't know whether it's worth concentrating. It's coming through the wind again. Oh, my sail's taken a... Still 99%, but there's a big hole in that one. But yeah, I don't know whether to... sails. I don't know whether to concentrate just on one and get them sunk. Probably that is the best idea. So I want to try and concentrate on this side. Come round. Excellent. She's going to give me a stern full. Oh, who's on fire? Somebody's on fire. Is it me? I think it's me. I can't see any flames. Oh, I can. There they are. 18 on survival. Stuck into wind again, which means I've got to split the sails. Come on guys, get that fire out. For these brigs, that's where you want to hit. There is something about you learn that where the magazines are. I'm wondering if that's where these... Oh, come on guys. Got to get this fire out. Don't know whether the fire's getting worse or what, but keep peppering away. This is G. Still want to mainly concentrate maybe on Lockie over here. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, actually Isabella's not doing so well. She's still got 100% sails, but no port armour and no aft armour. Lockie is also got no starboard armour, so we want to hit her left side. Jean is still fairly well armoured, so I'm going to get Lockie out of the way. No, I'm going to have to go for... no, I could do. Take a... because that's the one I've got. I've got to go through the wind, so I'm going to put the sails up. I won't get enough speed to go round. Come on. No, split the sails again. few more holes in my armour, in my sails, but they still seem to be holding up. Could, if I come around quick enough. Don't know if I come around quick enough. I'm going to swap to rolling back fire mode. Come on, keep coming around, keep coming around. Down to battle speed again now. No, missed. Go back to front firing mode. Oh, come on. Isabella, come round my stern. Oh, that was close. Can't get Lockie. No, Lockie's too far away. Can't actually see her. There we go. Down her starboard side. Come round. Give her a couple of pots for the aft. Oh, losing my rudder again. Ooh, they were straight into the sea. Have we sunk? Oh yes. Okay, Lockie was sunk. Excellent. So it is just Jean we're looking at now. He's in far better health than I am. I'm gonna have to take that side while I can. They went. And actually Isabella's sunk as well, so it is just me and Jean. I can't leave, it says. I can't leave for 1 minute 40. Oh. Got to run away and not be hit for something like 2 minutes, I think. So I'm just gonna go circles around this guy and bring you back. I've brought you back and I'm sort of parallel coursing Jean here. I need to... Oh, I really do need to bring her armour down before mine. I've got slightly more armour on this side than her, but it's... getting there. Let's come back up to chest speed slowly. It's going to be a bit close. I've had to use an urgent repair to get my rudder fixed. Oh, excellent, she's on fire. That is good news. Yeah, come on. Throw another one in there. That's a magazine I hit, I can't tell. I mean, she's been slowing right down. I'm slowly peppering her. I'm right down to dead slow. 77% sails. She's got no ports open to me, so as long as I stay on this side, I should be fine. If she swings around, I could be in problem. But oh, there we go. Up at the top of the screen there came Kiltus 1. She struck her sails, and the battle is over. Excellent. So, go to leave battle. Do you want to leave battle? Yes. Completed a second lieutenant order. Well, that explains that. Oh, got some copper plating. Okay, so That's a permanent upgrade, I presume. So we'll stick that up in the upgrades pot. Down to 97 crew. Need a few more crew. Haven't quite got enough crew. We'll have to hire some more crew when we get back to port. And I'll bring you back when we're back in port. So we're back in port, and yes, as you can see, we haven't got a lot in here. So I'm just having a quick look around, see if we've had another patch out. But yeah, it's still as ugly as ever. So we have, first things first, let's buy some repair kits. Let's top up my repair kits, confirm. You see I've got 44,000 gold. Luckily, you know, it looks like we've gained a good 20,000 gold, and we got nearly 25,000 back for selling off the links we bought and then sold again. And now I'm going to manage some crew. I need to hire some crew. Confirm 4,000 gold for hiring 8 crew. So we'll click OK on that. And now we are going to have a look at my officer, because my officer here now is rank 2, has 1 point. So we'll promote him, and we'll look at this. I don't know whether I can change. No, I've got a feeling I can't change the perks they've got. I think I have to sack them and then bring them back in again. I'm assuming I can perhaps change, when we are allowed more officers, I can change the officers over. So anyway, I'm going to put double shot in this time because I couldn't get the double charge to work. So just have a quick look. It's a bit late now. I've clicked on that. And want to come out of here. I still can't figure out what this is. I know it produces 150 gold a day. Storage. How do I get the gold out of my mine and into my... How do I empty it? Can't right click. Can't left click. No, so we'll leave that for the minute. Come back. So we're not going to do buildings today. Outposts we sort of looked at in the very first episode. We bought ourselves Carlisle. I can teleport there if I want. So we've said I've promoted my officer again. I'm going to look at perhaps looking some equipment. I've got this copper plating. Extra stay sales here gives us 3% crew required, blah, blah, blah. So yes, I think that's a speed bonus. I'm not 100% sure, but I could put, I think if I bring that out, copper plating gives me an increase in ship speed. Boarding axis I'm interested in. So I can't actually take that out, and I can't put copper plating in. So I think once you've got a permanent upgrade on a ship, you can't get another one. So it's a shame really, because well, I mean, copper plating increases ship speed, doesn't increase armor, so perhaps extra stay sales increases. That's a 3%. I don't know. Right, okay, forget that. We want to have a look at perhaps some new cannons. So I'm going to have a quick look around. Next thing to do, I think, is start looking at some upgraded equipment. And this gets a little bit complicated. If you look inside here in the equipment here, if looking at weapons, you have 2 numbers underneath here, 8 to 9, 7 to 8. This is the class of cannon or carronade. Cannons for the first 2 digits and carronades for the second 2 digits. As you can see, I've got class 8 carronades in here with a base damage 41, but their range is a little bit small, and the horizontal dispersion gets higher the more you put in, or the more you, the further out it goes. I would like to upgrade that to something which perhaps has a little bit more range. So if I come into the shop and I'm looking at cannons 9th class and looking at medium cannons here of a class 9 and long cannons here again of class 9. So I'm going to buy some of these long cannons. As you can see, I've already bought one anyway, so somewhere in my warehouse there will be a £4 long cannon, and they have got base damage of only 28, but less dispersion and a lot higher range. With the mediums, less damage at that long range, but again a little bit more dispersion. So we're going to go for the long cannons, go back into my equipment. I'm going to stick them on, where are they? I think that, oh, there they are, underneath my chat. Come on, drag them out, stick them in there. So now I've got on the sides close quarters stuff. I like to get close, partly because my aim is awful anyway, but I do have some sniping ability, if you like, from the aft cannons here. So we have, yeah, 17 meter penetration. I'm just wondering if these stats go up when you've got your officer on board, but because it's not listed as such, not too sure quite what happens there. But anyway, that's upgraded my carronades to cannons on the back. Now whether it's an upgrade or I don't know, because I've only got 28 base damage compared to 41, so they're not going to do as much damage, but I will be able to do some damage at distance when I'm running away for things. So with that, I've got a feeling that is probably going to be it for this video. You've seen a couple of battles, and I'm quite pleased with those. My gold is looking a lot healthier. With the next couple of battles, or even in the next battle, I should be able to go up an XP. My officer will be going up as well, with a bit of luck, and we might, depending on how much gold we have, start looking at, say, I've got 150 crew, might start looking at something for the fleet. So if you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button for me, please, and if you want to, oh, look at that, if you want to keep seeing things to try, if you want to subscribe for some more videos, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next episode.